Folks, it's time for another action figure showcase. Today we are looking at this Jurassic figure, as well as many other things. This is from Jurassic Park 3. It's the React Attack Brachiosaurus from Hasbro. Not my favorite figure in the world. Had a lot of fun with it as a kid, and I really liked the colors a lot. And it had like an action feature. I think the front leg kicked when you move the tail, but it feels like it's become disconnected now. But the puppy still roars. That's pretty cool. And a bindi wire in the neck gives it a lot of playability. Hasbro could have done a little better on it, but I mean, it's held up pretty well over the years. You gotta give them that. All right. Now let's move into minis. I have mini a mini. Lots of them. But what are they all from? I have this beautiful Sunset Stegosaurus. Not sure where it's from. It's very soft, though. Very, very neat little figure. I really love this one. I also have these chunky blue vintage dinos. A Stegosaurum and a Tyrannitorum. If you know what these are from, definitely let me know, because I would love to see if there's more somewhere. And then I have these two guys, which I think are from Adventure Planet Dino Mesh Bags. Dimetrodon and some kind of Dromaeosaur, probably a Velociraptor. Pretty cool, pretty neat. And then I think this Parasaurolophus is from the same Adventure Planet bag. I really love when Parasaurolophus has the little like fin under the horn. I think that's really fun. That's really cool. So I like that a lot. Is this maybe? I don't think this one is. I think this one's something else. I don't think this is an Adventure Planet. It might be. But it's a very pointy Triceratops. A lot of points on the back there. Neat little guy, vintage style. But if it is the Adventure Planet, then it's not actually vintage. I also have all of these little guys that look like they're from a similar set. I've had them forever. Really great, high quality little guys. The paint job isn't too crazy, just kind of a single color with some counter shading, but really good little vintage dinos. I have another one, a Dilophosaur, that's very similar, but I think maybe from a different set, and then a Pachycephalosaurus that's also very similar. Come on, maybe don't focus on my NASA shirt. Maybe actually focus on the dinosaur toys. There we go. Sorry, the camera. And then, you know, that classic little sculpt of the Brontosaur or Apatosaur, some sauropod looking back. Very fun. Sometimes I see this still getting released and painted, which is very nice. But yeah, mine's just a little red one. I wonder if he goes with these guys. I don't know. He doesn't really seem to match them bulk-wise. I also have this. I did not decapitate a Pachycephalosaurus. No, it's a water squirter. Yeah, it's a little water squirter, vintage water squirter. So that's really fun. Pretty cute. I also have this vintage Dimetrodon. It's one of those screamers that were very common in the 80s and 90s. Really love it. I don't know the manufacturer. I don't know if it's like Imperial Chap May or if it's just a rando. But it's a cool little guy. I have a lot of vintage Dimetrodon, I'm finding out. And then last but not least is a figure that I think is really cool. Most of the things I just showed you, I haven't reviewed on YouTube. Actually, I don't think anything I just showed you I've reviewed, but I do plan on reviewing the Brachiosaurus. But this Brachiosaurus I have reviewed. It's a Keycraft Brachiosaurus, and it's wild. Look at this carnivorous looking head, that horrible, haunting, Shin Godzilla-esque eye, those ferocious teeth, the sickly green color. Does it not remind you of the sick sauropod from Primal? Because that's what it reminds me of, and that's kind of why I bought it. It's an insane looking Brachiosaur. It's like it's full of cotton. It's one of those weird things that's a plush but not a plush. It has the rubbery skin and the cotton on the inside. And it also has bindi wire in the legs, so you can pose the legs a little, which is kind of interesting. Didn't expect that, but it's cool. Kind of would have been neat to have it in the neck maybe, but oh well. I actually really love this dinosaur figure. So that is it for today. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now, son.